Alright, my wife got me a new camera for my birthday since I lost my other one. Same exact camera, just this one is orange and black. A lot cooler looking, but anyway, it's a great gift. And for my wife, thanks honey. But figured I'd do the first video on this particular spearhead. This one comes out of Bell County on that my late grandpa has found. A little bit different than the ones I've seen around here. I've seen all kinds around here, but not quite like this one. Almost like a knife-like or a dagger-like. More than likely, to me, this would suit an Atlatl point perfect. The way it's made. But I'm gonna try to put it on a spear shaft, and my brother got it, and he gave it to me. But I want to make like I said, a spear shaft, make a spear out of it, and give it back to him. And for the first video, I'm gonna I ain't done it in a long time, is make some Indian glue, or at least a type of Indian glue or traditional glue. Of course, first thing I need is pine sap. That's a whole pine sap in there. So condor knife. That's a huge chunk. All that I found in one particular tree. But got the pine sap. Next thing to use is some punk wood. Just get your piece, and this tool here. See, I'll use this first. This right here, I guess Indians would use deer poo, I guess you could say it like it. Now this is actually horse manure. You know, it ain't gonna hurt you. Dried horse manure, just grain and grasses, stuff like it. You know, just take and grind it down. It's a fiber that will work to help hold everything together. And the finer you can get, of course, the better. You can see, I think that might be plenty. Some punk wood. Usually, that's about all I use, is that. But this time I'm going to try to add some cattail fluff. I don't know if I can grind it down this more. I don't know what it is, but no. But put some of that in there. So I got plenty of that. Go ahead and blow. But next step is to melt it all together. Actually, I made a mistake. I should have melted my pine pitch first, then added everything. But at least you got the idea. This is one of the first things I learned to do from from watching YouTube. What is it, Paleo Man, Paleo World, something like that. But it works pretty good on now. Is melting the pine sap and all that together. Like I said, I should have melted the sap first, but using my Henry or microwave stove. That's one thing I didn't want to do. In this process, you definitely want some leather gloves too. Anyway, I'm gonna let that melt a little bit more, then take and stir it all together and put it on the stick. That way I can work with it. See, it's boiling. Even though I put everything in there earlier, everything seems to be taking pretty good. The way it feels. Actually, it wouldn't hurt me to add some more. So, add a little bit more horse poo. Some coal, wood, punk wood ash, and I'll stir that around and give it right back to you. I'm gonna put some more. I'm gonna put some. I'll stir that in a minute, but some more cattail flakes. While I'm waiting for the magic to work in there, I thought I'd show off my first set of beadwork. I used one of them women crochet, or whatever things to help pull everything together. It's like a real tiny cable I used to sew it together. Anyway, this is the first time working with these small beads like this. Got the checkerboard look with the cross in there. Another blue dot kind of throws everything off. But my first set of beads, there's quite a bit of beads in there. There's over 300 in there anyways. Probably more than 300. That was my first go at it. Let's see, ain't nothing perfect. And fabric glued to 2 pieces of leather. Just something I thought was fun to try. Always trying something, doing something, but I thought I'd share that with you. There it is, cooling off. As it cool off, I'll twist the stick and it will gather itself. It cools off enough, I can grab my hands, I'll make little squares and pin them up, because it also works as a fire starter when you get them going. Good natural fire starter. Alright, here's a couple little pieces. Something like that you can stick in your fire kit and have a good fire maker. Then a couple on the stick. Very carefully warm it up and use it where you need to use it. Sorry I didn't show this, but I went ahead and put the tip on there. The artificial sinew that I use is also black, so you can see I tied it on there. Wouldn't hurt to put a little bit there, but I'm telling you, it's solid as it could be. It's had a couple good stabs anyway. Like I said, I don't plan on using this one. Like I said, putting it together, getting it to my brother. But it's in there good. And nice and hard. Now here, I had to rewarm that because it's solid as it could be. I mean, if you're making this stuff, I mean, there are a lot of videos that show you how to do it, probably safer and better, but I'm telling you, be careful when you make it. Make sure you got some gloves and a way to put a fire out just in case, because you get the old pine sap hot, it's going to get you. But definitely wear gloves and have a way to put out a fire. And Michael, your stove, first time using the stove, it make Indian glue, but it worked good, man. But, go work on this some more, give it a little bit of look. I don't know, see what we can do with it, but yeah, it's in there good. I don't know how good the camera, same exact camera as the other one, but this one seems to be, maybe it's the setting on here, but seems to be showing good. See what else we can get done here. Now remember, you need pine sap. Pine sap ain't always easy to get, but it is out there and you hunt for it. Some charcoal. Something, you know, dry grass will work, but horse manure works great. Cattail fluff looks okay, but it's very quick to very quick to burn. You know, some dry grass and charcoal. It's kind of something fibery to help hold together. You're basically making a fiberglass, pretty much, a natural fiberglass. And be careful. All right. Here we are. Nothing real elaborate. The feathers, pheasant, crow, and turkey. And just a simple little leather wrap with a tag on each end. But, that's it. And it will go back to the same mountain it was found on anyways. I enjoyed doing it. The ending glue turned out real good. That's it.